Hi, I'm Scott Wu, iBank's Executive Director. People sometimes say I should be a little bit more animated when I'm talking about iBank. So challenge accepted. Let's start with what iBank is, because not everyone knows. The California Infrastructure and Economic Development Bank, iBank, was created in 1994 to solve a problem: not enough affordable financing for infrastructure projects. Projects that would help provide jobs and enhance the lives of Californians in communities throughout the state. So iBank, with its unique infrastructure financing programs, was born. iBank is located within the Governor's Office of Business and Economic Development, GoBiz, and has broad authority to issue tax-exempt and taxable revenue bonds, to provide financing to public and private agencies, to provide credit enhancements, to acquire or lease facilities, and to leverage state and federal funds. iBank started with the ISRF, the Infrastructure State Revolving Loan Fund, which provides low-cost public financing to state and local government entities. That includes municipalities, universities, schools, hospitals, and nonprofit organizations that are sponsored by public agencies. ISRF financing ranges from $50,000 to $25 million, and loan terms for the useful life of the project go up to a maximum of 30 years. ISRF has financed wastewater treatment plant upgrades, airport construction, and even just street repair, and more. iBank can also issue municipal bonds issued by government agencies for infrastructure or other qualifying project financing. Cool, right? Those funds can be used to finance lots of things: roads, schools, bridges, sewers, parks, or water treatment plants, projects that benefit the community. And most bonds issued by government agencies, like iBank, are tax exempt. So bondholders don't have to pay federal income taxes, and in most cases, state income taxes on the interest they earn. While iBank finances green projects through the ISRF or bond programs, it also has some specific programs just for green projects. Let's talk about three. There's the California Lending for Energy and Environmental Needs, CLEAN, the Climate Tech Finance Program, and there's our newly created and approved Climate Catalyst Revolving Loan Fund. Let's start with CLEAN. The CLEAN Center provides direct public financing to borrowers, municipalities, universities, schools, and hospitals to help meet California's green goals, from greenhouse gas reduction to water conservation to environmental preservation. CLEAN financing is aimed at three areas: generation, making energy with solar, wind, biomass, and hydroelectric; conservation, saving energy with efficiency retrofits, LED lights, building automation, and more; and storage, storing energy with transmission and distribution upgrades, electrical vehicle charging stations, and battery infrastructure. The second program is the Climate Tech Finance Program, done in partnership with the Bay Area Air Quality Management District. This program offers unique, affordable financing for green projects that may be considered risky for traditional banking institutions. But iBank will put them through a tech review. If they are deemed useful in helping reduce the effects of greenhouse gas, they can get financing through us. One recently approved Climate Tech Finance project is an e-ferry under construction now. It's planned to carry 85 passengers throughout the Bay with net zero emissions. The third program, the Climate Catalyst Revolving Loan Fund, was designed more specifically. It offers flexible, low-cost credit and credit support to stimulate a specific kind of commercial investment, infrastructure projects that help meet California's goals for greenhouse gas reduction. The Catalyst Fund can increase the speed and scale at which proven critical climate solutions are deployed. How? By giving them more affordable financing options than those currently available to many green projects, products, and ideas, especially for sectors like transportation emissions reduction, sustainable agriculture and forestry, circular economy projects, turning waste to value, climate tech supply chains, and clean power market stability and expansion. Across our state, we've identified more than 700 climate-related projects, seeking more than $6 billion in near-term capitalization. So iBank will continue to seek to capitalize the Catalyst Fund in new and creative ways, because we know how important these projects are and how important it is to get them into our economy as fast as we can. There's also one last program I want to talk about, because it's what we're all talking about right now: COVID-19. The California Rebuilding Fund is a recently launched program. It relies on a new public-private partnership to address the capital and advisory needs of California's small businesses as they reopen and recover from the health and economic crisis of COVID. This program is built to serve the smallest of small businesses that make up an essential part of the California economy. And it will also focus on communities that have been historically under-resourced. And that's iBank, providing financial assistance to support infrastructure and economic development in California, from speeding clean energy to improving big facilities, to rebuilding our communities. We do big things for California, no matter what size you are. iBank.